Chapter 2 Windows 10. The most recent version of the operating system from Microsoft is Windows 10. It was released in 2015 and was offered free of charge initially to legitimate users of Windows 7 and Windows 8. It is easy to use and provides user-friendly environment. There are security features and ongoing updates in Windows 10 that help to safeguard against current and future threats. In previous class, you have learned about some of its features like Cortana, Task View, Taskbar, System Setting Apps, and Microsoft Edge. In this chapter, you will be introduced to some more features like Control Panel, customizing Windows, etc. Control Panel. Control Panel is a centralized configuration area in Windows. It is used to make changes in the appearance and current settings of Windows. Control Panel is a collection of shortcuts to individual components called Control Panel applets. Therefore, to use Control Panel really means to use an individual applet to change and set how Windows works. Control Panel applets include System and Security, Hardware and System Setup Configuration, Network and Internet, User Accounts, Programs and Features, Setting Clock, Language and Region. How to open Control Panel? Step 1. Click on Start button. Step 2. Type Control Panel in search box. Press Enter. The Control Panel items will be displayed. Managing date and time. To change the computer's date and time, follow the given steps. Step 1. Click on Date and Time option in Control Panel. The Date and Time dialog box will appear. Step 2. By default, Date and Time tab is selected. Changing the date and time. Step 1. Click on Change Date and Time button. The Date and Time settings dialog box will appear. Step 2. Select the current date displayed in the calendar. You can change the month by using forward or backward button on the calendar. Step 3. To change the time, click on the hour in the text box located below the clock. Step 4. Click on the spin arrows to increase and decrease the hours as desired. Similarly, the minutes and seconds can be changed. Step 5. Click OK. The date and time settings of the system will change accordingly. Customizing Windows. A theme is the combination of Windows background, color, and sound. So undoubtedly, it is of great importance for you to create a new theme as you like or set it up depending on your personal usage. The personalization window is one of the most powerful and useful features of Windows 10, which lets us customize the Windows theme. Through this window, you can set desktop background, screensavers, font, etc. How to set up themes for Windows 10? Step 1. Right-click the desktop and choose Personalize. Step 2. Click on Themes. Step 3. Click on Get More Themes in Microsoft Store. Step 4. Microsoft Store window will open. You can choose any theme from it. It has paid as well as free themes. Step 5. Click on the theme which you want. After that, click on Get. The theme will start to download. Step 6. Once the theme is downloaded, click on Launch. Step 7. The new theme will be added in the store. Screensaver. A screensaver is a picture or animation that covers your screen and appears after your computer has been idle for a specific amount of time that you set. You can configure your screensaver to require a password for extra security. To set the screensaver, follow the given steps. Step 1. Go to Settings. Step 2. Click on Personalization. Then Lock Screen. Step 3. Select Screensaver Settings. Step 4. In the Screensaver Settings window, choose a screensaver from the drop-down list. Step 5. You can also set the time in Wait Spinner box under the Screensaver section. Step 6. To see the preview of the selected screensaver, click on the Preview button. Step 7. To apply all the settings, click on the Apply button and then click on OK button. Power Management. Windows Power Management makes computers instantly accessible to users at the touch of a button or key. Sleep Mode. The Windows operating system uses power management hardware to put the computer into a low-power sleep state instead of shutting down completely, so that the system can quickly resume working. The operating system will automatically enter the sleep state when the computer is idle or when the user presses a button to indicate that the current work session is over. To the user, the system appears to be off. This uses very little power. Your PC starts up faster and allows you to quickly resume. To put your system in sleep mode, follow the steps given below. Step 1. Select Start, then select Settings. Step 2. Click on System. Choose Power and Sleep. Step 3. Select Sleep and choose the duration from the drop-down list of On Battery Power, PC goes to sleep after, and when plugged in, PC goes to sleep after. Hibernate Mode. You can also put your computer on hibernation mode instead of shutting it down or putting it to sleep. Hibernate mode is very similar to sleep, but instead of saving your open documents and running applications on your RAM, it saves them to your hard disk. This allows your computer to turn off entirely, which means once your computer is in hibernate mode, it uses zero power. Once the computer is powered back on, it will resume everything where you left off. It just takes a bit longer to resume than sleep mode does. Step 1. Right-click on the Start button. A Power User menu appears. Select and choose Command Prompt Admin for the pop-up menu. If you are prompted by the user account control asking if you want to allow this program to make changes to your computer, click Yes to proceed. Step 2. In the command prompt window, type powercfg.exe/hibernate-off and press the Enter key. Exit the command prompt window. Step 3. To enable Hibernate in Windows 10, open the command prompt again and type powercfg.exe/hibernate-on and press the Enter key. Lesson sum up. Control panel is the centralized configuration area in Windows. The control panel itself is really just a collection of shortcuts to individual components called control panel applets. A theme is the combination of Windows background, color, and sound. A screensaver is a picture or animation that covers your screen and appears after your computer has been idle for a specific amount of time that you set. The Windows operating system uses power management hardware to put the computer into a low-power sleep state instead of shutting down completely. Hibernate mode is very similar to sleep, but instead of saving your open documents and running applications to your RAM, it saves them to your hard disk.